Hi guys, we're back.
Let's see if the chat thing is gonna work. There's not any chat there, but I just want to set everything just right.
Everybody's favorite sim racers.
Yeah.
8-inch nails is behind me. Oh, that doesn't sound good. 1 inch short.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, these tires are not working. I just ran 8-inch nails off the road. He went the wrong way.
Yeah, I just changed them. Oh, he's apologizing.
Oh, yeah, I'll go on chat here in a second. Yeah, I'm way too slow.
Alrighty, I guess it's time for me to join the server now, finally.
Oh wow, Kirku ran a 45.0. Tough for me.
Oh, he did?
Yeah. Oh, Vesa's back.
Yeah, just... And I should know. Always do this as well, always change the driver name so people know what's going on here. What's going down?
I finally figured out how to put color on my name. It was like this super secret code.
Yeah, exactly. Like most games or online games have some kind of color coding. Usually it's that same symbol, but
The control button?
Yeah,
That was really weird.
There's a control button as well, but if you want to set it for your kind of configuration or your, I don't know, what do you call that, like game config, you can also do that, just directly feed those characters, so it's the symbol that you use for exponential, you know.
Oh, I tried that. It didn't work for me though.
Yeah, it's weird, I'm not exactly sure how that works, but I know that it's something to do with that, because other games have had similar things. For example, a server name I set like that. Like if I want to host a server, I just use that
Oh, yeah.
method. Yeah, but it's pretty nice to be able to kind of join this race. And I only used, well, on 3 nights, I just tested or learned the track, of course. Well, that didn't take long, but just like to change some setups and test the different things out and try to get the better time. So it didn't take that long to get a good speed here.
Yeah. Yeah, well, there's only, 4 braking zones and 4 hairpins? That's the whole track.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's kinda easy.
Yeah, no nasty bits.
Yeah.
Like fast chicanes with tires that you hit the wall and then everybody's running to the moon or flying across the air.
Yeah, nothing like that. So we're probably gonna have a clean race. Hopefully. Yeah. But I guess there's gonna be kinda somehow, unintentional corner bombing, maybe.
Yeah, this is gonna be one of those races that there's gonna be a lot of racing, a lot of back and forth, I would expect. So it's gonna be nice and tight in that regard. Previously we had a similar track and I was just racing with Bilo here and we had a Swinger there as well and we were just going back and forth a little bit there. I think you had Beetle had some kind of engine damage, so it was easier for me to catch him at the very last. Was it like the second or third last?
Second last.
Second to last lap. So that was great for me.
Great. So, Matt Denker, what wings are you?
Say again?
Your wings on the setup.
Oh, I'll have to check. I think they're pretty low.
Yeah. We have... Vesa, you have the same setup?
Yeah, I think so.
1 and 4?
Yeah, minimum. As slow as you can go. There's no fast corners. Just have to watch for the engine damage in the braking zones. That's the only thing I think here. That could mess up the...
shifting.
Yeah. You can get engine damage, and there's this add-on you can use to see that. So it's called LFS Lazy, which we both use, which also gives you the nice viewing angle of getting the, you know, the radar thing, top-down view. So I can recommend installing that if you don't have it yet.
Yeah, I can't get it to work with Linux. I have a
yeah. It's
about that.
I think it's a .NET thing, so it might have some trouble. Although .NET is supported in Linux, so I guess it's conceivably possible that you get it running. But yeah, it's going to be difficult.
Yeah, it says it can't find the LFS process.
Right.
It's looking for a Windows process, I think. So I don't know why it's supposed to go through the InSim port. So I don't know what it needs to process for.
Yeah, I don't know either.
No, it's kind of lightware, so they don't have a support team or anything.
But again, using Windows is mostly free these days if you don't want to pay for it. I mean, if you have like any old Windows license, you can pretty much upgrade that to Windows 10. That's what I did. Of course, if you're running a potato, meaning an old computer like you are, then that might be difficult. So, of course, Linux is more performant in that way. But still, you're going to lose some performance running an emulator like Wine. So,
I'm shopping around for new motherboards, so
okay.
Shouldn't be long.
So, will you swap to Windows at that point, or?
Yeah, probably.
Okay.
Well, now, Ario, I guess that's what it's called, the server helper, that says it runs in Linux using Mono, which is the .NET runner for Linux.
Yeah, and
it should work.
Yeah, and Microsoft has also released .NET fully as Linux, fully as open source, so shouldn't be a problem. But of course, it's about the configuration, and I wouldn't use any time on that. I get to do that at work, so no time for that during free time. Thank you.
Yeah,
so that's what I'm using Windows for. It's just plug and play.
Yeah, basically an oval. I don't think that's true. I don't have my tire pressures up that high. Are you guys running high tire pressures?
Let's see. What do I have? I have... where is it?
I'm off the pace today. I can't run at 145 right now.
Well, I have bars here for some reason if I'm driving, so it's 1.8 at front. 1.8, 1.8 for the front, and 1.65 bars back.
Okay, I'll have to check.
I don't know why it tells bars, although I use PSI when I'm like configuring that, I think.
Yeah, I use like 20 PSI, I think I'm on. 20 point something, 8 or 9.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna mess up my hot lap because I don't really have the feeling that I had previously because I switched the setup. I had a very different setup which was oversteering, and I cannot get the times this fast with just 25 minutes of warm-up, so
Oh no.
I think I'm gonna be at the back more than I was hoping for.
Can you get it set up from somebody else?
No, the setup is good. I know exactly what I'm doing. Just I was kind of testing the slidey thing. That's what I was asking on. Was it Tuesday, Monday
okay.
from Gemini? Like, what's the secret to the slidiness? And I was planning on like using every single day to work on that. And I used two nights of that, or 2 evenings, and then I just didn't play afterwards. Last time I played on Tuesday, so I got used to a oversteery setup, and I'm using a regular understeery one. So I'm not as fast as I was with the oversteery one, but I think it's better. It's better for the race because I'm going to be more consistent. So. But for the hot lap, I don't think I'm going to get the times I want. So. I'm doing 145. I'm doing 145s now.
Yeah, I just struggled to get into the 145s. I don't know what's going on. But that's nice. I just set a new hot lap record personal best on BL Historic this week by a second.
Okay.
So I was pretty revved up this week.
Nice.
And I actually did it by braking earlier. I was missing the apexes, so I just broke earlier and did all the apexes, and then that was the second lap.
Right. Yeah, it's pretty useful, or usually good to brake early. Because you win, at least in the long straights, you win by finding the apex and then pushing the gas as early as possible. And of course, then you have to brake early as well.
Yeah, that's something if you compare to Gemini on the hot lap analyzer, he's on the gas so early.
Yep. He's like,
and then he just...
exactly when he hits the apex, he's on the gas.
Yeah. Or sometimes earlier.
Yeah, sometimes earlier. Yeah, it's late as the apex. But he's doing the slidey thing, so I wouldn't compare to that directly.
Yeah, I think a lot of it's getting comfortable with the car, knowing what the car's gonna do, and being comfortable with that.
Yep.
You know.
Exactly.
Having that confidence. Let's see, I missed the apex there. Qualifying over?
It's a
3-lap race.
Okay.
Sprint race.
So it's was it how much for? It's 1.5 for per lap or percent? How much was it?
Oh, I thought it was more than that, no?
1.5 or 2% for the lap?
What do you mean?
How many percent of fuel do you need for 1 lap?
You have to take 4.
For 1 lap?
I mean, 1 out lap and 1 hot lap.
Yeah, but what's the how much do you use for one lap? 0.5?
What is this?
This is a sprint race.
Yeah, just for it's warm up. Warm up for the hot lap or race.
That's a good idea.
Well, I would have actually this just before the race, so it doesn't make any sense to me doing it right now, to be honest. Because people want to be doing hot laps now, practicing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, it's 4 to do the hot lap, but how much for one single lap? I don't. Is it?
I think it's 1.7 or
Hey.
8.
Okay.
No wreck in turn 1. That's amazing.
Yeah, it's so simple.
Damn you, Atian, you're pushing me all over.
I'm
Fucking
behind you, Vesa.
Alrighty.
Whoa, you got some more brake than I do.
Oops, I hit Kurkku. Should have some bindings for that. To say sorry.
Oh, you helped me get him. I'm moving around so I can draft you.
I think you're too far away. But go ahead.
Yeah, I think so. Uh-oh. He's drafting me. I'm gonna move.
Huh, for overtaking, for the race, it might actually make sense to modify our 6th gear, Melo. Because we are hitting the rev limiter pretty hard here.
Yeah.
In the straight. So raising
I
it,
noticed.
raising it just a tiny bit would be good, I think.
Do that? I'm quite enjoying this. It's going well.
Yeah, it's funny because it's relaxing. So why don't we have races like this all the time?
Yeah.
There's no kind of no panic.
All over my butt. Guys are freaking out because they thought they missed their whole race. I feel like I'll have to turn up my brakes. You guys are braking a lot harder than I am.
Yeah, just make sure that you're stable and that you don't get any kind of skidding sounds when you do that. You don't want to break your or mess up your tires.
Well, it's tough because it's okay when there's downforce, and then when I slow down, it starts to lock up. So.
Right.
Oh.
Going for podium.
I accidentally downshifted too much, and I probably damaged my engine, like you were talking about, Vesa.
Yep. Watch out for that. You cannot repair that, so you have to watch out for that. And LFS Lazy will give you the kind of feedback regarding that, if you have that.
I don't look too bad, actually. I got away with it.
That was fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, 145 I'm running. Oh god damn it. Yeah, I'm gonna raise my Make a
Yeah,
make a
tell me what
ra-
you're gonna do with it.
So Silverspirit.
Final tribe. We got sixth for 1.085 now.
So I think I'm just gonna raise the speed to be, so it's 219.8. 219.8. I'm just gonna do 1 or 2 clicks. 219.2. So I think I'm gonna put
221.
1084. 1083. I think that could be good enough. So it's 1085, so 1083. Could be even more, I
Oh.
think.
Yeah, why not? 221 for kilometers in hour.
224.
221.
221. Yeah, that might be good.
1.079.
Yeah, I'll go with that as one. That one as well. But for qualifying, it's gonna be the same, so no need to change that.
Yeah.
Are we doing qualifying now or what?
Yep.
Okay, don't join yet. Yeah, I'm barely running 217.
Yeah, 218 is what my speedometer tells me at the max at the moment, but it's just if you are drafting, you want to have a bit higher one.
Oh yeah, that's good.
And I think this race is going to be a lot of drafting. All about the drafting. And you make the passes there in the long straights, and of course don't pass too early because then they might be able to pass you again.
Oh yeah. Yeah, my brakes are around 558.
Let me see what mine are. Mine are 600 Newton meters. Balance 62. But of course my setup is
62?
Yeah, my balance is way. Of course my suspension might be very different, so it might not be good for you.
Yeah. I'm 67. I haven't checked the forces though to see if it's working.
Dale campeón. I actually checked what it means. What was it again? I checked it. Campeón. It's champion.
Yeah.
So, and Dale is like go champion. Or go champ.
Go champ.
And it accelerates, of course. I guess it's just gonna be like go faster or something like accelerate.
Yeah. Yeah. It was kind of obvious. Italian campeón.
So what's the amount of fuel we need for the race?
23 laps.
44.
45, yeah.
Yeah, there you go. Dale is a way of life. Go ahead or give it.
Rookie 75 ain't.
Everybody's.
Yeah. He's gonna get kicked again.
Spectate.
Just kick him, ban him.
And
Oh, come on.
No, but a bit many people. I'm just reading the chat here.
I know, me too.
just
I
fuck
didn't
you.
understand. What was
Okay.
Okay, ban him.
Ban.
Okay, that's fine.
Swinger on the track.
That's kicked. Currently on the ban list.
Yeah.
Bruh.
The Botagas? Or Botagas?
Poltergeist.
Yes.
A rookie. Connected. Was kicked.
I know, I have trouble with the GTR Monday server. I can't get in.
Okay.
Oh, really?
If it's me or...
Haven't had I've just tried it once and didn't have problems then. But it was many months ago. I'm just racing here, to be honest. Lately.
maybe I need more rep points or something. I don't know.
Ah, yeah, it could be that one.
Because I put the limiter on. You got to put the GT2 limiter on. Still kick me.
Right. Just talk with the admins. They'll let you know what's happening.
Okay. That might be better for me. These cars are tough.
Yeah, these are hard to try. Now we might want to try GTR as well sometime, below. Of course, it's on Monday, so it's kind of hard.
Yeah.
Maybe the time is bad as well for us.
Hmm.
144.06 for Sirmilan. That's decent.
Make sure you have the qualifying set up now.
Yeah.
Oh, this Cabazon guy took out Roger Chen last time, coming out of the pits. Totally clocked him.
Wow.
Well, I don't know.
147 he's got.
He's pretty unstable.
Are you watching Svinja?
Yeah, I'm just watching Swinja now. So I guess it's gonna get a decent lap. Pretty good actually, I think it's gonna be something like 144. $49.
49er. 49ers.
Oh, they're having the SpaceX launch. I'm so mad I can't.
I think Chesty is gonna make a pole time here. No, he ain't.
It's happening now. The launch.
15 minutes, yeah.
Okay, that's too bad. Well, you can always watch it on YouTube later.
I'll probably delay it for something, right? Hopefully.
Yeah, they delayed it many times now. And they even have an explosion there. Did you see that one?
Yeah, I watched it last night. That was crazy.
So I bet those guys. Do you call them astronauts? Or what do you call them?
Yes.
So I guess the astronauts they're kind of like shaking in their pants now. At least I would be like there's a huge explosion. Of course, it's something like a prototype rocket, but still.
Yeah. Below, you got called.
Yeah, he's
Below on.
he already
Okay.
he always blocks my messages as I
Below
do.
left. I see. Yeah. Okay.
Like when it's the time to go, then we just both block, so we don't hear anything or see anything. So dash is for blocking the messages.
Ash. Okay.
Kurkku is up. We're right back.
Yeah. Maybe.
Good luck.
Thanks. Gotta remember to breathe.
Yep. Oh, nice one, below.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Is that personal best?
No, 64 is.
Oh shit, you improved.
Yeah. Little break. Be right back.
Yeah, I guess this much. I was gonna say I was gonna get 145, and that's what I'm gonna get.
145.
Yep, something like that. 145.38 looks like.
Okay.
Yeah, I should have practiced yesterday or earlier today. I'm like second and a half slower than before. So what's 45% they said for race?
Yeah, 45, yeah. Is Gemini the last one?
I'm not sure. Well, he's gonna make his time anyway now. Yeah, I'm 18th on the just before Kurkku. God damn it! I should be at 144.2, so just before Atian. I should be 7th or something like that.
Oh,
It's gonna be a difficult race for me. So many people to pass.
watch the pit exit. Newbie is going backwards down the pit entry.
Really?
Exit, sorry.
Where is he?
Yeah, I was on my hot lap when I came up behind you, Visa. So
Yeah, I saw that. I just gave away.
thanks for.
Man, I really messed up mine. I mean, I was expecting this to be a good race, but I really should raced some more with this setup. Didn't do good to try to completely change my driving style.
What time did you run?
I think 144.01 was my best, and technical best was 143.80, but now I ran 145.38.
I ran like a 146.38. But I don't know, I set my brakes up, and now all my braking points are wrong. And the tires were cold. That was kind of frustrating.
But Bilo, you have like P3 at the moment. That's excellent.
P4.
P4.
Yeah,
Oh,
Gemini
okay.
just passed me.
Right. But that's excellent.
Yeah.
19th now.
Yeah, that's best so far. At qualification.
Goodness, I'm way down on the bottom. Oh, that's nice now.
Hey Bill, what do you think about the change we did? Is it actually good or not?
Well, don't know for sure.
Feels like it's slower now.
Not much.
Yeah, it's a bit slower. Wonder if I should change the
Yeah,
time.
but when we're on the straight, I think it's gonna do some cool, you know, behind someone.
Yeah, actually, I'm gonna go for the original one. I'm not gonna do the change. I feel like it's not good, to be honest.
Okay.
Just to be sure. At least I might have the position of not drafting anyone. I might be really slow this race, so.
plenty of people behind you.
Not that much. How many even? There's gonna just 5 guys behind me.
Are you taking late apexes on these hairpins? Or just medium?
I would say medium.
Bedlam?
Well, not apexes at all. I'm all over the place. I feel like I have no warm up. No kind of control over the corners, so my like racing line is all over the place now.
You're completely given up already.
No, it's just like I was practicing really hard on Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and then I gave up, and looks like I'm slower than I've ever been in the past, I don't know, many months.
I was practicing a lot last night, and I was squeezing out like 100th by 100th. It was like improved by 200th. Like, come on, really? Frustrating.
Yeah, I should have done that too.
Well, even
5
though,
seconds.
have a good race.
Yep.
You guys. They can pass me, so it doesn't matter.
Ugh.
Well, it doesn't matter.
Oh snap!
Is it gonna be 144?
Me?
You're gonna make 144?
Oh, 145.5. This lap is no good.
Oh, okay. Damn! I just Vesa lost on the last lap. I lost.
I
Two
totally
practice.
T-boned you, Vesa.
Lost to what?
Lost 2 places. I mean, Sermilan and Gemini was just too fast at the end.
Okay.
I was 3rd. Fuck!
I just passed Zesty in the last corner. I was quite happy with that, and then I won him by. Let's see how. Let's look at the stats. So I won him by 300. So that's close. I got my speed up at like about lap 5, and yeah, I noticed that Matt Denker, you hit me, but you hit me because somebody else hit me, and I kind of spun.
Yeah.
So I was in the middle of the road, so of course you would hit me.
Yeah, it wasn't intentional or anything.
No, but it was
I
just
had nowhere to go,
somebody wrecked me, so don't worry about it.
Yeah, I had nowhere to go. Cars were going everywhere.
Yeah, of course that didn't bother me at all. But yeah, I had a really nice. You should check my replay or something like that. It's a really nice pass of Kurkku and somebody else, JJD, I think. They were like battling each other, and I just came from behind and went in the middle of both, and that was nice. I think that's the highlight of the race for me.
Yeah, I finished 20 seconds behind Kurkku. He had a pitted twice, I think.
Yeah, but thanks for the race. That was nice.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, that was fun. I want to see the replay of the first couple of laps because that was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Good to be in the main for once.
I was like, when after a couple of corners, I was just like, what the hell is this? Like people just going all over the place, and I was worried that I would get wrecked or I would wreck somebody because it was just so much chaos in the back.
Well, my setup is super stable, so yeah, I never spun. I really like this track. I never spun. I probably could have gone faster if I detuned it, but
yeah,
I like to be stable.
I could be way forward. I think I would have been able to battle with, well, maybe not Ornifus. He looks really fast, but Atian at least I could have battled, and Swinja for sure.
44-1, so. Oh, RJ came past me after the. Oh.
So, who is choosing now? Or did somebody choose already?
I saw.
Oh, Gemini. SO2R next.
2R.
Okay.
Gemini choose.
Oh boy.
South City.
City track.
Yeah. Shitty slickers.
The
Shitty.
the chicane setup. A terrible first lap. We got race ends. Yeah, that was a great race for me. So I was really happy with it.
What was your position at the last? Like, where did you finish?
17.
Okay.
Roger was just about to lap me, and then he went. It's
okay. Okay. Let's just start the race. Be done with it. Hey, I'm winning.
It won't let me start.
I'm first.
Hey, you're winning.
Yeah.
Oh, it won't let me come in.
Oh!
Where are you going?
It's not.
No.
No mid-race join. Oh, crap.
Well, I do have the story bind there, looks like.
Yeah. I have a bad feeling about this. Some classic Star Wars.
Ah, this is reverse, right.
Oh, we got some more spins here. Fun. JD. There we go.
Yikes.
Qualifying. There we go.
Yeah, this is kind of short track.
SO2, do I have that? I have some SO1.
Oh no. My car doesn't
Don't have that.
earn that much.
I'll just take SO3.
Whoa. That's crazy.
The fuck?
Oh, it's a crazy starting position again. Where do I
This
go?
will send me a setup.
This is not a setup.
Oh?
Where do I go? Yeah.
Turn right.
Is there no way out? Oh, here. Okay.
Just follow the signs.
I'm standing still. Oh no! Yellow wreck.
This is SO3 setup, so this is not a good one. I'm just want to see what the track is like before I leave.
Oh, they all went the wrong way. On the front way.
Is this some custom map?
No, it's just
layout,
it's like accounting for 40 starting positions, so that's why the pits has to be that
Alright.
weird style. So where do we go from here? Left or right? I guess right.
It's only the right-handers, I guess.
Oh yeah, I should look at the map.
Oh yeah, that's usually a long sweeper left. They cut it.
Okay, it's good that doesn't have any bad chicane, so I like that part of this map or track.
Bumpy.
Yep, SO2 or SO Saturday tracks are all bumpy.
Oh.
Yeah, it's I guess it's a
Traction zones.
usual choice for Gemini because he says he's fast on these South City ones. He likes them.
Alien fast. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go now.
Okay, see you tomorrow.
Thanks for the games. Yeah, see you tomorrow.
Bye bye.
Bye.
Yeah, good run, thanks.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
I'm gonna go as well quite soon. Just gonna finish this lap.
Okay.
My first time. Okay, 53. Let's see what that is. Okay, it's plus 8%. Right. Okay, gotta close the stream now.
Goodbye, YouTube.